we have only one mixture. Yeah, all the more reason.
So besides Science and Technology Council, we have 3 more councils: Games and Sports, one of the oldest councils. Then we have Films and Media Council and Culture Council. So we have 2 more presentations from Games and Sports Council and Culture Council. Games and Sports.
Good morning. My name is Anurag Agrawal. I am the General Secretary of the Games and Sports Council. So I just like to start off. Somebody said that if you don't have to give JEE again, if the government of India has its way, then that might actually be true. So do we. And start off with the presentation for the Games and Sports Council. In IIT Kanpur history, the oldest councils in the students' Limkhana. Although it's been a lot of years, our objective remains the same. Sports has been identified as a medium by which students can develop their personality. Personality aside from their technical activities, aside from their academics. So there's a lot of things sports teaches us. I've heard a lot from my coaches and etc. But there's one statement which actually stuck to my mind. Sports doesn't teach a person how to win. It teaches somebody how to lose and how to respond to that defeat. So with that in mind, I'll start off with the presentation. I first start with the list of activities that are here at IIT Kanpur. We have the regular 12 sports: aquatics, athletics, badminton, basketball, cricket, football, lawn tennis, hockey, squash, table tennis, volleyball, and weightlifting. Aside from this, we have a lot of informal activities as well, which students enjoy and a lot of them prompt to. We have pool. We recently started off with rock climbing. I hope you've seen the rock climbing walls that we built in the new site. That has been added this year. Skating. If you've seen the skating rink in front of Hall 1, between skating hockey as well.
We saw that people are doing skating hockey.
Okay, we have got a video that we have chess, we have taekwondo, and we have trekking and cycling, which is perhaps one of the most popular events. So we have 4 major clubs in the Games and Sports Council: the Adventure Club, the Chess Club, the Taekwondo Club, and the Skating Club. This is aside from the regular sports. I first started with the Skating Club. This is one of the most popular clubs in the council. We have workshops, competitions, performances. In performances, there is one performance of skate dancing. We have a musical extravaganza. Shantanu will brief you about it. So the Skating Club performs a dance on skates. They have even faculty has been interested in the Skating Club of late. I come to the Adventure Club. There are 4 major events in the Adventure Club. There are marathons, trekking and cycling trips that I mentioned, and rock climbing. There are 2 expeditions which go out from IIT Kanpur in both the vacations. They go to Sikkim, they go to the Himalayas, and they are actually trying to, their ultimate aim is to climb Mount Everest. And the rock climbing wall is basically a step in that direction. It teaches the person some regular skills which are required. There are 4 major tournaments that we take part in. I hope all of you remember the Inter-IIT Sports Meet. It has been going on for a very long time, and it has actually grown in proportion. If I talk in the budget terms, I don't know what the budget was there beforehand, but now if we combine the budget of all IITs to conduct an Inter-IIT Sports Meet, this year it was around 15 crore rupees. So that is the scale and grind here. It has grown to such a level.
And all the new IITs,
all the new IITs come to the Inter-IIT Sports Meet. There are about 15 IITs which come. This year there were 2,250 participants. And again, sorry? 2009. So all the facilities that we see here were built actually in 2009. So there was a lot of upgradation which was done at that time, and it is ongoing actually. So this is actually the picture of this Inter-IIT. As you can see, this was our contingent IIT Kanpur. There were 150 people who took part.
2009?
No, this is not 2009. This was this year's Inter-IIT. It was held in IIT Kharagpur. So these are all the 15 Gen-Secs awards, and this is the graduation ceremony. The contingent performed very well this year. We had 2 gold medals. The badminton team won gold, and then the cricket team won gold. We had 1 silver and 2 bronze medals.
What was the overall ranking?
So overall this time we were 5th.
In my recollection, in my time, we normally came 5th.
Yeah. Out of 5. That was 5th out of 5. Now we are 5th out of 15.
But we always said we were smarter.
Now it's quite slow.
Now the competition went to actually this year between the 3rd, 4th and 5th there was a 1 point difference. When we come to the Inter-IIT Sports Meet, there's one thing which has always come out is that this brings out the best performances from our students. And performances which are truly, they raise the hairs in the back of your neck. I'll give a few examples. This year, we've got a differently abled student in squash. So, he's lost one arm in an accident. But he was one of the best players in the inter-IIT. When he single-handedly won bronze for the team.
Literally.
Yeah. Literally. And after the match, all the referees and officials stood up to applaud. So that was, very emotional moment for everybody because he had battled a lot actually. There was one person in the cricket team. He has a back problem, and he was a very prolific keeper. In the league stages, he did not keep because he couldn't bend. In the semi-final, it was so important for him to keep because when he was keeping, there was an additional batsman that we could bring in. He took painkillers and kept in that match, and we went on to win the finals. So there were a lot of performances come out. Abhinav here is from the tennis team. There is a student in the first year. He battled for a 3-hour match. Udghosh is our very own sports festival. As Sanchit mentioned, it is one of the 3 festivals at IIT Kanpur Noida. It witnesses participation of over 1,500 students from 20 different colleges. This year we had R.P. Sharma, the Indian pace bowler, as a chief guest. So, apart from the inter sports, informal events are conducted to keep the campus community involved in the extravaganza. R.P. Singh was here, Piyush Chawla was here, the spinner. And Ritvik Bhattacharya, he's India's best squash player. So, as I've already mentioned, a lot of upgradation is going on regarding the facilities. I hope you find all the facilities. We've got excellent infrastructure, but from the last 3 years, since the strength has been increasing, we've been facing a lot of shortage, and again we're going in for a second round of upgradation.
Football team is the inter-IIT wedding time.
Sorry?
Inter-IIT.
Football team won silver last year. Hockey team won gold in 2009. Gold? Yeah. Gold in 2008, silver in 2009.
Hockey captain.
I think the coach is changed. During your time, the coach was he was a very prolific coach.
We had a 5th-year student, Mali करके
Rameshwar Mali. He was like a permanent coach here. Even after he left, he came to come back and.
Goal working is like something.
In fact, a special email thing also.
Yes. Please talking.
Whoever want state level, district level, or even national level tennis tournaments to be taken place in IIT Kanpur, please you can contact me. I can organize them for you.
And
One gold in hockey. Yes. You can meet me.
Yeah, sure.
Take my card. I'm in the city.
कानपुर का ही है
This year in the Ghosh we contacted Harsha Bogle. He was ready to come, but then some tournament came in between, so he was not able to come here.
प्रवीण बोलेगा तो उसकी हिम्मत नहीं है ना बोले.
No, he and I are trying to do a course together at IIM Ahmedabad on
Okay.
sports, films and media. So certainly. Only thing is dates are tough to
Dates
get.
are tough.
You will have to fix a date to suit him rather than announce a date and then ask him to come. That won't be possible.
I'm currently the General Secretary Cultural Council.
Right.
The basic function of the Cultural Council is to provide a stage and a platform to each and every student who wants to perform and perceive his interest. The teaser that we made, this is the teaser that we showed to the first year students in
Antaragni is one of the biggest cultural festivals in the country right now.
It's the biggest cultural festival in North India. We have participation from over 140 colleges.
And how many numbers coming in?
So around more than 1,500 students participate over here.
Right. So for outside participation, we have a cap of 1,500 participants from the administration. So we cannot allow more than 1,500 participation to come in. So over 10,000 people try to come in. They apply for different competitions, but they will be shortlisted on different criteria, and we allow only 1,500 participants to come to campus.
What's the female to male ratio?
Resource constraints.
What's the female to male ratio?
What is the weightage given?
We try to maintain that, especially in Antaragni.
We try to maintain this to 1:2.
So the weightage is
How much?
1:2.
1:2.
One female, 2 females, and 1 male. No.
In me, the fire lives, a passion to drive, to keep me alive. The time has come, the flame is revived.
So this year our theme was Dark Heroes. That's why it's evolved. From more than 140 colleges. The competitions range from some of the picks that we took during Antaragni. And this is the main promo that we had on our site. Dramatics Club feels I myself am a part of this.
introduce the culture of hip hop. activities of a literary society, organizing debate session and discussion. And then we conducted Hindi classes for Institute General Modeling, Sketching and Traditional Indian Paintings. They have workshops for that, and we have a project of regularly. This year we were third overall in NAILR, the Inter-IIT Iron Quiz competition. Coming up with an album of self-composed songs. So there are 3 songs. One.
Audio please.
We have been saying that we are the best cultural team in India, but the statement that we were given that we have been winning on the.
We'll keep that very short. And yeah, apart from doing all this, we study and of course we have placements. So we have a student placement council now. They have few slides.
But you know one thing here. I don't know. Is Dr. Maninder Agarwal here? No. Oh yeah. Dr. Agarwal, one comment. You yesterday presented a vision, for where you want to be and want to be a world class. We know that academically we are far away from that, but I can tell you that on other things, you are world class. There is no institute in the world that does the kind of stuff that they are doing. So this really hats off to them for the kind of achievements that they have done.
I think this completes you as a person when you have well-roundedness. So I really truly believe, watch our world, 10 years from now, these kids will be ruling the world.
So that's why we want to really push
push their activities by providing more funds to them.
Absolutely.
On that note, for the first time, we received approximately 15 lakhs from DRPG office this year for particular projects in SMT Council.
Giving the flavors of all we have within the campus to make our life within these 4 years more like heaven. But what happens after we go out? So placements is like these days it's a much more importance is given to it as compared to early days. Students do seek for it, that what is going to happen once they graduate out of the campus. So I'll talk about the placement office and some more departments which have come into existence much later. This is the company demographic which really visits the campus. About more than 50% is the internship. So internship is a formal process that they have to go through for 2 months when the companies do turn up to the campus. These are the few things that we do. We do career awareness workshops. So we call some of the best people in the industry. The placements usually happen in the month of December. So we have decided to keep it out of the academy. Look at a lot of factors before visiting the campus. And just to tell you, I mean, Kanpur is a bit of for us. Actually convincing the company that they need to come to Kanpur as well, it becomes a problem at times. So then we need help from our alums, we need help from our faculty and staff, so that they actually do turn up to the campus. Then we have some pre-placement talks. Finally, the companies do the recruiting process, and finally the interviews happen only in the month of December. But as I told you, the number of students has gone at such a level that we are finding it very difficult to call all these world-class companies. And this rate of calling companies is not really getting converted. So there are a lot of companies we do call and they don't turn up to the campus.
Let me ask you this. Do you contact the alumni?
So this year we have started contacting the alumni with help of Professor Maninder Agarwal. He said that
That's powerful.
Yes. Of course, but it's more like if we drop a formal mail, it doesn't help. So it's more like a personal contact to the alums that really works.
Does video conferencing help, or it doesn't help in this case?
Video. Some companies, some US-based companies, they cannot come over here, so we have video conferencing facility. Like in fact, we have 5 facilities within the campus, and all of them actually are used. There are companies like Pocket Gems and all, so they cannot come because there are a very small number of people working in that company. It's a recent startup, but it's very promising. So they have the video conferencing with which they fed around the students.
Have these people been given an offer?
Sorry?
People who have been interviewed via this video link?
Yes, it's a proper interview. The other parties not here, so they just interview people on video conferencing.
Probably Abhinav said it very nicely, but the fact remains that we have not really utilized our resource for alumni network, especially in internships and placements. When it comes to probably helping institute in other ways, yes, we are doing greatly. But when it comes to placements and internships, we are not doing that greatly. One of the bottlenecks probably is that we are not able to connect to our alumni in a very efficient way. We write mails and everyone has some Gmail ID which I don't even know the mail goes to the alumni or not, and we do not get the response. This year what we tried was we found out 30 top companies which do not come to campus and probably go to other campus. We found our alumni in each of these companies and we wrote mails to them. We wrote approximately 50 mails and we got just 1 reply. Probably the problem is that the mails do not reach the alumni or they do not see it for some reason. So now we are in the process where we can have an open dialogue and create a channel where SPU can collaborate more with alumni and find channels in which we can smoothen this process. Especially when the numbers have increased and you saw the distribution that still core companies are more. But there are huge number of consulting companies, IT companies coming into campus. And the fact remains there are still a large number of students who take jobs not by choice but by what is the supply in the market, what's the demand in the market. Okay. So a person from aerospace would just get into IT company because that's the only option.
Now, few departments are actually experienced. Departments like aerospace and engineering, biosciences and engineering, there are not many core companies within India who are actually working on it. If there are much higher level, they want only doctorate students, and our undergrads, it's very difficult to get placed, and at the end of the day, they go join some random company and then probably they go for their further studies and all.
What is the percentage placed? I mean, apart from say whatever, 830%, right? In the batch.
So out of those 989 registrations we have roughly about 600 plus students who have got placed till now. There is still a large chunk of people which is unplaced and they are looking for the right kind of job.
Is it because why are they not used those schools?
A lot because many of the students they are looking only for some specific kind of job. So for example,
so they have narrowed their own specification.
Yes, I mean a student who has graduated, is going to be graduate out of this place, he wants to work in a specific area. They are not going to, some of them they have their thing that they don't want to go for some random companies. But yes, out of this pool, we have already exhausted a large number of good companies, and the companies which are going to turn up now are not that great or fancy to work for. So, I mean, in that case, we really need hands from the LMs, so that, I mean, companies do turn up to the campus and our students, because it becomes a channel. It actually becomes a channel. LMs helping now, and these people, when they get into good companies, they do the same, and it becomes a beautiful tradition, which is going to help the students who are going to be a part of this campus 10 or 15 years down the line.
We will be conscious of that, and I think we want to help, but it's a shame that you write so many emails and don't come back.
I mean, it's more because if you get an email probably, you would not get the emotion behind. So that's what we feel, that we need to give that personal touch. The feel that, okay, the current batch actually needs all those people who have already graduated from this.
Email is a very weak form of
And the impression one had is that, you know, with the brand of IIT being what it is, I thought that each guy has, 5 companies clamoring for them. I thought that this was not an issue at all.
No, I went to Penn IIT this time, which was held in New York, and I discussed the same thing there. And most of the alumni I could talk to were of the we are most happy to help. We will be most willing to come and help you in internships and placements. But somehow we are, not have this communication. Everybody is under this impression that because of our brand name we are doing great.
That's what we thought. I'm from New York, and I was there, and we don't know that you guys don't have. I mean, you need more jobs offered.
Okay, we are doing good, but we are not the best present, frankly speaking. So it's for strive towards getting to the best.
Like said about the geographical disadvantages and all, I mean, it's very difficult for the companies to convince them. Although they would like to come to the campus, but they say that, okay, if I have a requirement of just 2 or 4 people, then probably let's go to Bombay or Delhi to save time. That's it. And that's where we are lagging. So at that point of time, we really need our LMs to come into play and then, okay, if you're in some company, maybe you can ask, or if you have good contacts, that helps because we have equally good students, I'm not saying, or maybe even better in some sense, but just because of this factor, they are not getting placed to appropriate locations or the best of the companies that they can go to depending on their potential and caliber.
This whole institute is making too much of an issue out of a geographical disadvantage. Okay? Now, you can't change the geography of the country. Now, try and convert the geographical disadvantage into an advantage. Now, there are many plus things that it brings. Go to IIT Delhi. 50% of the guys don't live on campus. What kind of a campus life do they have? Do you think they have these kinds of brilliant activities that you all have? So why can't you capture those and present that properly as a big advantage of the institute? It's an advantage, because you are in an OS, in the middle of nowhere, that you get to do so many things which IIT Bombay and Delhi cannot offer.
I think the issue is saying that it's just in this case. Of course, that's a good point. Absolutely excellent. In this case, it's a question of physically the company coming to Kanpur. There's a disadvantage.
Like I said, they want to come to the campus because we have the best campus an engineering college can have in the country today.
Let me ask you this: is it practical or possible? And I think
the possibility
that you have a fair in Delhi.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, we were thinking of
just to explore the possibility of shifting the campus for 10 days.
I think that's one day. We are going to have an extension in Noida, which is is going to be the national. But that would take time, and the numbers have grown very rapidly. So because of this,
No. I'm saying that is why I'm saying to you that because the numbers are growing rapidly, and you really need to think about creating a separate office in Delhi where you can conduct invite the companies to there and then have that week or whatever.
Yeah, Delhi, Bombay, whatever,
IT Kanpur is coming up with an extension center in Noida. But again, that infrastructure is not that big that you can shift our placements to Noida. Like in all, we have 1,000 students who register for placements. So you cannot move in 1,000 people to Noida, make them stay there in the placement season for
the same impression on the company. The way you can create here.
No, but all you have a issue, you can't change the job.
Yeah.
You always have to work with challenges.
So you have both here and there.
On the same parts, a lot of students of our institution when they go for internship, what happens is a lot of them get
अच्छा अभी मेरे फोन के 5 मिनट पहले मेरे सामने मालूम पे हूँ मैं
तो 2 दिन से
We will start the very brief and small farewell ceremony for them. Pandal. Huh? It's a small parting gift so that you come again to the institute soon. Yeah, okay.
हम तो बोलेंगे कि 35 से 40 नहीं, 35 से 36, 37, 38 हर एक साल करवाइए।
So I'll read out the names. The order I understand that some have already left. Abha Das Sharma. Abhay Achrekar. Akhilesh Bhargava. If family members are there, they could come as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please come again. Oh, they are saying to family members, so I guess they are taking the
Anand Dayal. Anand Dayal. Left. Ramurthy, Anand Krishnan. Left. Anil Bansal. Animesh Basu. Animesh Basu. Anupam Kapoor. Anurag Kumar. Left. Arvind Sathi. इसका अनिल बंसल कह दो तो ठीक है, कह दिया.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Didn't get your card?
Have you got your card? Life card? No, I don't.
Photograph?
What do we have?
I think. Arvind Sathi, he has left. Ashok Mathur. Left. Oh, Avinash Gupta. अविनाश गुप्ता.
अरे जो खड़े हैं अपना अपना नाम लेके कर दो यार.
CS Das.
Thank you. Pleasure being here. Pleasure being here. Pleasure being here.
David Thomas.
Left.
Dilip Gupta. D.D. Sharma.
D.D. Sharma was here.
D.D. Sharma. Yeah. Gyan Shankar. Haripal Singh.
Just now left.
अच्छा. Hari Prasad Madnawat. हेमंत कुमार. अच्छा ठीक. हेमंत कुमार, if you are listening, okay. We proceed. हेमंत जलान. Jayashankar Sharma, I think we did. Jitendra Pal Singh. Jitendra Pal Singh. J.N. Gupta. Lalit Gulati. Madhukar. Madhukar. only.
2 in 1.
2 in 1.
Hey, Madhu. Oh, thank you. क्या बता?
Madhu Mathur.
Yes, here. Thank you. Oh, yeah. तैयार हो गया.
Markand Joshi.
मार्कंड जोशी.
Sorry.
ठीक है सर.
मोहन अरोड़ा.
इधर से
मोहन गोयल. मुकेश अंजारिया. मुकेश अंजारिया. नागिन चड्ढा. चढ़ा. It's literally छेड़ा.
हाँ छेड़ा राइट
After Nagin Chheda, now we have Navneet Bali.
Yes. Noni. For some maths proof करता है. Noni.
Thank you. Then Nirmal Jha. Thank you. Prabhat Munshi.
He has left the institute.
He has left the institute. Prasad Kipnis. Praveen Chaturvedi. Praveen Gupta.
Gupta, yaar, I'm not Gupta. I'm not Chaturvedi, yaar. नाम मत बदल रहे यार. नंबर बदल रहा है. Praveen. Very good. That's 3 points. Now after this.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been really good.
Praveen Tripathi.
Thank you, sir. Yes, I'm here on 30th. Thank you, sir. Sir. Oh, thank you.
Ratandeep Bhagwat.
चले गए. भागत. But he's gone.
Ratnakar Patil.
Thank you.
Sanjeev Sahai. Satish Gupta. दीपक शरण.
मैं आ गया. आपका निकल गया. अरे मैं हेल्थ सेंटर का एक क्लास.
अच्छा ठीक है. हाँ प्रभात मुंशी.
हाँ जी थैंक यू. मैं अभी हेल्थ सेंटर से आ रहा हूँ सर.
क्या तबीयत कैसी?
वो एक तो ठीक हो गया, दूसरा मेरा चल.
सैवल दत्त. अरे सुब्रतो बासु.
He's just coming. He was in health center.
सुधीर कामले.
सुब्रतो बासु आ गए.
सुब्रतो बासु.
वो हेल्थ सेंटर का पर्चा दिखा दो.
सर्टिफिकेट साल से भी मिल गया.
सुधीर कामले भी इंस्टीट्यूट छोड़ के चले गए.
सुधीर कामले.
लेफ्ट कैंपस. आइए.
सुनील भंडारे.
चले गए.
SS सिरोही. He was here. अच्छा. विनय कुमार गर्ग. विपुल अग्रवाल. विवेक गुप्ता. राजीव कोठारी. युगल किशोर शाह.
थैंक यू. आपके प्रभात मुंशी वापस प्रकट हो गए.
हो गया.
अजय कुमार. हमारे प्रभात मुंशी प्रकट हो गए. ये तो आपके थे अभी तक 3 दिन तक.
अब इनको दान कर दिया।
ठीक है, ठीक है। अजय कुमार, ओके। रेणु गेरा, आर यू हियर? रेणु गेरा, ओके। नाउ प्लीज कम। हेमंत कुमार।
अनिमेश बासु।
अनिमेश बासु।
अनुपम कपूर।
संजीव वशिष्ठ, काइंडली हेल्प। Help needed. Who is the next?
Jatinder Pal Singh.
Okay, please.
That is the one round goal, I think. Lalit Gulati.
Lalit Gulati.
See, Lalit was in Regency last night. He survived.
What to say? What to say? Saibal Dutt.
Saibal Dutt. Please come. Kindly help introduce yourself.
If you haven't got it.
If you haven't got it. Rakesh Sharma.
वो यहाँ नहीं है। हम लोग के बीच आप कहाँ अमेरिका चले जाते हैं?
कोई बोलने वाला ले यार, उल्टा गला मिल रहा है।
Missed any one of you, please first forgive me and help me. We look forward to seeing you again as soon as possible. And also, I should thank the director, Professor S.C. Srivastava. And all of you are invited for lunch.
But thank you all.
Why don't you see the mic?
On behalf of our batch, we really feel so good. As I had said before also, that most of us came on 25th and now we have come to 35th. And the common sentiment is the improvement in the last 10 years in IIT have been just phenomenal. There are no words to describe our gratitude to the leadership. So thank you very much.
How do you manage to remain exactly the same weight as you were when the program was
Just keep nothing much. Nothing constitutional. I can't go down weight if I relax a bit.
with some flavor. वो पता नहीं लोग दिल्ली जा रहे हैं।
तो मैं वहाँ मिलता हूँ तुमको। दो से चार
लगेगा हम इतना खाते हैं, हम लोग जब भी ये प्लेट भर के खाना खा रहे हैं।
ये खाने वाला
हम लोग के साथ ही चल रहे ना ललित।
फिर दोबारा देखना ना लोगों को जो कहना।
I've driven through Indiana.
मेरा भी है। ते कशाचं
हाँ इसको भेज दीजिए
ये बड़ा रंग वाली मिठाई लाए पीला देश में
You know what you were saying in India?
and in Sweden generally when you get married you take the husband's wedding. Yes, generally. Right. But in Sweden I have seen because he said they have so many handsome, so many days. So say I was sick of
many Latin American countries also.
Even in Sweden I asked him, is he still the same family name he had?
But my wife, she will change her name. She'll take the family name.
I know it's not begging ka, but it's not gajar. You don't want to try. Then there was another one. One more lady also. Well, it depends if you like. Even Madhuban stalls are really. She's not here, yeah. She didn't come today.
Nice, so many years. Thanks,
Thank you. What all do we have here? Wow. And these are stuff to eat. Yeah.
One more. नहीं ladies.
I already have a bag. उनको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. Thank you.
चलो अभी हमें दो.
यही फोटो के आगे में